Hello Wilmington, I'm Trippi Congo, President of Wilmington City Council. I want to take a moment to address the gun violence in our city. Wilmington is experiencing spikes in homicides, and this violence is hitting our Black and brown communities the hardest. The gun violence in our neighborhoods is having a profound impact on our children and young adults. From the psychological damage done to seeing this happen, to knowing someone that it happened to, and from the trauma experienced during and after a tragic event. City Council members are increasingly frustrated and disheartened by the gun violence in our city. There are many things we need to do to address this unacceptable level of gun violence, but it's going to take a joint effort that includes a community-focused approach, our school system, and law enforcement partners on the local, state, and federal levels, just to name a few. Recently, we completed a survey asking how the American Rescue Plan funds should be spent. Many of you stated that the funds should be spent to help reduce gun violence. The great news is that this funding can be used to build a holistic, evidence-based approach to combat violence, especially gun violence, through strategies ranging from subsidized employment and behavioral health programming to community violence intervention programs and community policing. Council will share your concerns with the Mayor's administration, and our hope is that we can work together to find ways on how we can allocate some of the roughly $55 million in federal funds to curbing the violence that has plagued our city. I know it's painful and frustrating that we have not made the progress we'd hoped for this year, but Council understands that more work needs to be done, and we are working together with our community organizations and our law enforcement partners to take the necessary steps to curb violence, to save lives, and to create safe and healthy communities. The City County building will be closed on Monday, September the 6th, in observance of Labor Day. As we celebrate the contributions that our workers have made to strengthen our country, I urge all of you to continue to practice social distancing and to follow the CDC guidance regarding the face coverings of adults and children under the age of 12. We all must do our part in helping to reduce the risk and exposure to COVID-19. I also want to remind you that as we celebrate Labor Day, all aerial fireworks are illegal without a permit on file with the Fire Marshal's office, and the use of legal consumer fireworks is only authorized for residents 18 years or older on the 4th of July, New Year's Day, and 30 days prior to and including these dates. This means that legal consumer fireworks are not permitted during Labor Day weekend. As always, I love feedback and I want to hear from you. You can reach me and all other City Council members by calling our office at 302-576-2140 or by visiting WilmingtonCityCouncil.com. Thank you, Wilmington, and have a great week.